Welcome back to Unlimited Saga, where we take the Part 4 road. Yes. Oh, hey. I remember you. Ghosts? Alright, so with that, we gain a new party member, and... she's, Michelle, I believe is how you pronounce her name. There's a reason why I'm de-equipment everything off of her. She's got low LP. And it's 6. That's pretty bad, but that's something you can work around. But you see that little panel in the middle there? Did I already skip over it? The gauntlet, that's what it is. A cursed gauntlet. This makes Michelle a pretty bad character because no matter what, you can't get that gauntlet off of her. That gauntlet is stuck, because it's cursed, that gauntlet is stuck to her. And as far as I know, there is no way you can get that gauntlet off of her. She's one of 2 characters that has this problem. The other being Kurt, which is one of the main characters. But in his story, you can get that gauntlet off of him. And unfortunately, you can't get it off of her. I think he has the one gauntlet and she has the other. They're both matching pair. So with that, we're actually not going to be using her whatsoever. Maybe as a meat shield, but other than that, she's pretty much here along for the ride, truth be told. I mean, it sucks because she looks cool. She seems like a cool character. Like, it just, because of that cursed gauntlet, and that's what she was going about having bad luck, because it's the cursed gauntlet, it brings her bad luck. So yeah, sadly, we won't be seeing a whole lot of action from her. And that is not a ghost, that's a demon. Maybe it's a ghost of a demon.
I wonder if I still got it.
But regardless, that doesn't... we do get a new party member here. Alright, let's use some skills here to try to build up some, the chances of getting better panels. For some reason with the, boats, if you're on a boat like this, the camera's always still. There's no dramatic camera angles. I'm assuming because you're technically, like, on a 3D background compared to the 2D stuff, maybe? I don't know. It's just a... It's just a little different compared to what we're used to. But this only happens in, like, stuff like moving backgrounds like this. That appear to be 3D. Good combo. Look at all those quick thrusts. And with that demon is taken care of.
Have we won already?
I do love this soundtrack though. This song too, like, I like this song a lot. It just gets you pumped. It's really good. Gets you going. Now, I'm not gonna lie, these book demons terrify me. And not because they're difficult, because I remember there's this one particular spell that will just... the game will get stuck on it. It won't load the attack. And it's always these demon books that does this. Now, this was back on my old fat PS2, when I used to have it. It seems like I don't have this problem with the slim PS2. PS2s. I have multiple Slim PS2s. Which actually I might, actually, now that I think about it. But regardless, on my Slim PS2, I don't seem to have this problem, so... Because I am playing this from a physical copy of the game. But, of course, I don't think this game was ever released on PSN, as far as I know. I don't think, anyway. I don't think there's a high demand for it, let's just say that. Kick. Peck. Only did 2 points damage. But it doesn't matter how much damage it does. If it does LP damage, then that's in favor of the opponent right there. Good combo, by the way. Give me a break. I think you broke something. But yeah, take your time, try to explore around, see if there's any hidden goodies on these story missions. You don't have no turn limit, so you don't have to worry about anything. Try to build up that magic tablet. Oh, so you gotta have a skeleton. RPG, 101. Gotta have a skeleton. Which, I'm pretty sure there are RPGs that don't have skeletons. Skeletons are pretty weak. They have goofy animations, though. Like, I don't know, after a while in their stance, their head will drop off their bodies, and they, you know, with their hand, they'll just quickly put it back on. It's pretty funny. It's a lot of detail going on in the sprites. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, sprite work is fantastic. See, at least these make sense. We're on a boat. There's aquatic enemies.
I've never seen such monsters.
I have. I've been playing the game for quite a bit. Just a little bit. Oh geez, Judy already has down to 7 LP. But that takes care of Blubber over there. Good combo. Very good combo. Alright, Henry, you can do this, buddy. I believe in you and your knife. I try to reset, like, whenever I do that, I'm resetting the wheel to try to get a better positioning on it, I suppose. Well, I mean, I suppose. I mean, I know it, and I'm doing that. That's why I'm doing it, to reset the wheel position. When I go back and forth like that. Looks like no hidden treasure there. I think this goes... No, not like that. A door. It's a locked door. But luckily for us, Henry is a level 2 in Locksmith. 5 is the highest you can go in skills. Good job. Good job, Laura. There's nothing here. Yes, familiars can actually be used for, like, road maps and whatnot, so... If you have a spellcaster, make use of them, because you won't really need anybody with road guides or any type of guides to look at maps to try to find treasure. Comes in handy. Oh, the song's so good. I like the song. It's a good song. Kind of like Ratchet and Clank soundtrack. I really love the Ratchet and Clank soundtrack too.
Haven't seen you before.
I guess I'm just a sucker for that kind of music. And that's a game series I really do want to get into at some point, Ratchet and Clank. I just want to, the reason why, like, they're, like, I would like, I know I can go straight into the Ratchet and Clank games, but I did tell myself that I wanted to at least do the first Spyro game, because that's what that's the game they did before Ratchet and Clank. And I wanted to at least do the first Spyro game. Which is the reason why I kind of held back on Jak and Daxter for a little bit, because I wanted to do the first Crash Bandicoot game before jumping into Jak and Daxter. Now the only reason why I haven't done Jak and Daxter is because I want to do the HD version of Jak and Daxter, because the HD collection, at least from the first Jak and Daxter game, looks pretty well, and I haven't really, I mean, as far as I know, I haven't really encountered any, like, issues with it, like, compared to the Ratchet and Clank and Sly Cooper HD collections, which does have some few issues with them. But as far as I know, Jak and Daxter 1, I didn't have any issues with it, and that's the one I prefer to do a playthrough of. I do have the PS2 original, but it looks nicer on the PS3. And sadly, my PS3 is, I still don't have a replacement yet. One day. Once I get a new PS3 that can run discs, I got so many PS3 games planned. It's gonna be nuts. Like, I know, let's see, was it before Mystic Quest? Or, I'm trying to remember, I mean, it didn't seem that long ago, maybe it has been a little bit. But I know originally I wanted to do the first Final Fantasy 13 game. And do a playthrough of that. And, unfortunately, I had TV issues with that. I think I actually talked about this in a playthrough, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So, I'm not going to go into detail of that, because I'm probably misremembering. Whatever I ever said previously about that is the correct way. But right now, we are currently doing that was a little graphical thing there. Anyway, but currently our Final Fantasy game is Final Fantasy 9, which is the better Final Fantasy game between between the two. Don't get me wrong though, I think 13's a fun game. It does have it. Ow! I just bit my tooth. I don't know how that happened. Probably heard that on mic. But 13 does have its flaws. I will not deny that. But I can't say I didn't have fun with the game. But that's 13. Someday we're going to get to 13. I do own the 360 version of 13. Yes, I actually own both versions of 13. Oh! Got a new axe skill. That's pretty cool. Backslash. Ooh, took off 2 LP off the lore. But, yeah, I do actually own the Xbox 360 version of Final Fantasy 13 as well. With no lie, the reason why I picked that up is because of nostalgia, because it has multiple discs. Because 360 games aren't Blu-ray. So they weren't able to fit the whole game on one disc for 360, and so you do have to swap discs out, which I think is pretty funny. Actually, wouldn't mind, like, it's just 13 takes so much time. But I do like to sit down one day and, like, actually play the 360 version of Final Fantasy 13 at some point. I think that'd be a cool stream idea. Like, once, like, there's so many ideas I have, it's just a matter of time. Well, not time as in making time for it, but more, well, I mean, that's part of it, too. But also time to save up some money, to get everything in order, and, just getting everything in the right time, in the right circumstances. We got a level 31 treasure chest here. I wonder what could be inside. Just go right for it, Henry. If we're lucky. Oh, it's unlocked. Oh, I got a stone spear. Cool. More stuff for us to craft and whatnot. But yeah, going back to the, what I was saying, just, I have so many streaming ideas I want to do, but I gotta get my computer built. I gotta make sure that whenever I build that computer, everything works fine, that I can get everything running. Because I would like to stream, I really would. Like, I have some stream ideas. Like, for example, like the final, like, I would like to try out Final Fantasy 13, the 360 version. I like to do a playthrough of 79. I think 79 makes a fantastic stream game. I recently just downloaded a Final Fantasy IV randomizer that I would like to do a stream of. I haven't, all I've done is boot it up to make sure it works, so I know literally nothing about how that's going to go. That's a game I would like to do a stream on. Like, so many stream ideas. This is a good combo right here. Time lapse, time lapse, time lapse, time lapse. Four LP. That's good. This is why good axes are good. Axes is the best game in, or best game. It's the best game in this axe. No, it's the best. Well, that didn't even make sense when I'm making a joke. It's the best weapon in this game. No. Now, fortunately, doors don't have traps to them. They're just locked. That's all. That's all you have to worry about. You don't ever have to worry about breaking a door either. I'm just having horrible luck, aren't I? Come on, Henry, you can do this. There you go, buddy. The Prince of Locksmithing. Go. Stand by so Laura can heal up her wound there. Okay, locked with magic. I don't know if we actually came across this yet, but when it's locked with magic, you have to use magic to unlock it. Now, you can do your magic off of anything, like, say, if Judy has a staff here, like there, for example, that particular equipment had boulder, so we can use that to unlock the treasure chest with. Notice the character itself doesn't have to have the magic with the familiar. If an item has it, they can use it. Got some copper. Some material there. Material. Not materia, but material. So we're gonna head outside the boat for a little bit. Now, if a particular level, stage, I don't know what you want to call it, if it has multiple parts, if you go back and forth, the enemies will respawn at that point. But if it's all one big map, that's what I meant to say, map. If it's one big map, the enemies won't respawn. But if there's multiple maps on a particular stage, level, whatever you want to call it, the monsters can respawn. That's a very pretty boat, though. It's a nice boat. And I indirectly made a reference that I actually was not intending to, but anyway. It is a very nice boat, though. It really is. Nice water, nice scenery. I just noticed the pillar there is transparent there, so we can see through it. Unless that's a ghost pillar. Mask. Whatever you want to call it. Stab that ghost. Don't you go around stabbing ghosts? Nice. Ooh, 2 Sonic Thrusts. I think consider it a ghost problem for the moment. Now, how did your head respawn? Do you have multiple heads, sir? Get Laura in on some action here. Both missed. That's pretty funny. Combo rate 109%. Oh boy. A very nice 5 LP damage. Unlock a lot of abilities. Or released abilities. But as you can see, these parts are starting to get a little bit longer each time now. Yeah. Oh, I'm thinking of a video coming up, and not just yet, but it's coming up. It's gonna be a doozy, but it's gonna be an interesting character. We're gonna see how it works out. Basically, what I have in store, I think I talked about this previously too. I'm just going to pretty much make up each part like a dedicated video. Wait. Like, each map I do will be just a video on its own, and then whatever surrounds that. And I think we're going back in the boat here. Yes, we are. So, it's going to be a long playthrough because of that. But what I'm thinking is that'll be more bite-sized. With the exception of the one video I'm thinking of, but hey. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Because there's many ways I can edit this. Here's our boss here in the front of the front part of the boat up, of course. Okay, so still don't get the ghosts. I mean, we did fight ghosts on this ship, don't get me wrong, but these guys aren't ghosts. And I'm assuming these guys are the main perpetrators, because they're the ones chasing after Henry. By the way, dragons in this game is considered birds. Just, for some reason. Like, even big dragons, they're considered birds. I don't know, it seemed like they'd be their own category, but... Hey, what do I know? Oh. Ouch. Door's down to 8 LP too, that's pretty bad. Well, luckily this is the last battle here for this part. Or for this, part 4 of this road. Good job, Judy. Very nice. We're gonna use Michelle here as a beat shield for a little bit. Probably not the wisest of ideas, but hey. Yeah, we do need to try to take out his minions here. Oh yeah, Laura's down to 2 LP. We need to set her out for a little bit. Not a dive. Not another dive. And that is my phone ringing. Alright, sorry about that. Well, that's gonna be interesting to edit in. Sorry, that was just a phone call. Normally, I would just restart the whole thing, but I mean, we're only like 5 more minutes in, so it'll put my editing skills to the test. What little editing skills I have. Henry's got a bit of LP to him. We're gonna use him for a little bit. I mean, why not, right? Henry, you can do this, boyo. Darn it. But that takes care of one of the birds. Still don't get why they're called birds. Like, I think it would have been really simple to just make another class of monsters just called dragons. I mean, there's multiple dragons in this game. I don't know. It's just silly. Cold chill. That is chilly. Oh, she might be dead, actually. Oh, she might be dead, actually. No? Okay. Oh boy, we got a combo here. This is probably gonna do it. If it doesn't, I'll be very surprised. Oh yeah, that definitely did it. Detect blood. The festival has already started. Oh no. Alright. Ooh, level 3 kick. Or kick level 3. That's pretty good. I think that's definitely what we're going to put on Laura there. Yeah, we're definitely going to put level 3 kick on Laura. Alright. Yeah, like Laura used no magic whatsoever, but she has a chance. Like she's got an Earth familiar here. Just weird. Okay, where are we gonna put this at? I think we're probably gonna replace one of the keys on her. Like, I don't have the guide pictures up, because I got some guide pictures I took pictures of with me, but I don't have them with me at the moment. Okay. What are we gonna put on Henry? Probably diplomacy for now. Yeah, just fill in the empty slot with something. Yeah, there you go. And then we're definitely gonna replace one of the familiars with that. Oh, well, maybe not. Oh, okay. I guess I just wanted to fill that slot in. Okay, we're gonna go with the familiar for her. Now, normally I don't have her HP going up at all because I never use her. If you actually don't use her at all, her HP won't go up because you never really participate in battle or get hit or anything. But I did use her a little bit there, so we did get to show her off a little bit. Alright, so we have reached the destination for the festival. There's going to be a lot to go on in the next part. But, for now, we're going to rest up, and in the next part, we're going to see the festival and see what it's all about. Till then, this has been Dishamon Pal. Unlimited Saga will continue.